I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
I don't think the Templars will be surprised to see another mage here, do you?
Maybe not.
I'll try to look sufficiently meek and oppressed.
You're not helping.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
Treating every mage like a criminal isn't the answer.
And not every mage deserves the benefit of the doubt.
And I suppose you decide which ones.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Kirkwall may not have the best circle, but at least...
No on jest taki... No specyficzny chłopiec. Runa ognia to mnie nie interesuje. Dobra, undership. Dawno tu nie byłem, z jakiś tydzień temu ostatnio. O, mój tank level, bardzo dobrze. Wolność. 2, 1. Właśnie na ilu metrach? 5. Robi różnicę, no ale... O, tu coś możesz mieć. Może być. Typek. Zaraz pytamy tutaj. Towary magiczne. Pokaż mi te moje towary magiczne. W sumie tak. Co do piachu. O nie. Może śmieć.
Don't spill anything. It takes many scrubbings to get the counter clean.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Miss Sarah.
A to nie, to... Ja musiałbym coś konkretnie zjebać, żeby to cofnąć.
The knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Dobra. No, nie chciałbym...
The order needs to
Please find Wilmot.
firm in their conviction.
Find out what they're doing to the recruits.
Do you ever miss
Czy mogę zmienić Dereksa 11 na Dereksa 9. W cień i w nocy.
You ever going to stop harping on the mages?
Dwa rozmowy z Andersem. No dobra.
They aren't what you saw in Winter.
The moment they are free, mages will...
No właśnie, czekaj. Towarzysze. Pójdź do niego. Porozmawiać z Warikiem.
make themselves magisters.
They're slaves. You should want to help them.
I don't.
I've been neglecting my patients lately. I should spend more time here. I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You can tell me anything.
Anything? Be careful what you offer. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Well, he can't complain about his looks anyway.
No, don't go there. That's not going to end well.
Dobra, dobra, nie pierdol.
Hurt me. I might like it.
No.
Chłopie,
In the chantry.
nie bądź trudny. Daj się robić.
A year ago, maybe we could have had something. But I'm not that man anymore. I'll break your heart. And that might kill me as surely as the Templars.
Dobra. A miałem ci zadać pytanie, chłopie. Rucha się, czy trzeba z tobą chodzić, ale widzę, że trzeba z tobą chodzić. No dobra. To jak tak stawię sprawę, to popracujemy nad tym. Piesek, chodź. Wydasz się. My tu magów będziemy klepać. I to... Kurwa, i piesek zniknął, trzeba go znowu przywołać, no i...
Let's make this quick. We've got company.
To wy tam się wybijajcie, a ja sobie rzeczy pozbieram.
I thank you, Sirrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
Just the person I was looking for. I need to speak about Ninette.
Czyżbym dialogi naprawił?
Miss Lane de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Did you learn nothing?
Most people just...
Kurwa, naprawiłem dialogi.
This all started when Mary, one of our servant mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
And you have doubts that they merely fled?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Mages routinely flee the circle. Perhaps Maren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Doesn't the circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Maren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Sarah. You may take over if you wish. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry?
No, to.
I should look into that.
Idziemy tam zobaczyć. Uliczny zbir tu zginął. Dobra, komu się tutaj taktyki zmieniły? No, ten to jest w ogóle biedny, strasznie. Ale nie widzę, żebyś miał tego bawka na sobie. Masz tego bawka. Tego nie widać. Dobra, idź dalej. Fajnie, bo już sztabki nie muszę trzymać cały czas. Aha, dobra, bo to było koniec. Nic innego nie było. Żebym się itemki podświetlało, to sztabki nie muszę trzymać. Tylko się same podświetlają. To jest akurat wygodne.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
To jest coś, co z nim... Nie, to nie.
Don't like Darktown? Die.
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
No, rzeczywiście to może być dziwne. Ale jedynka też miała takie swoje dylematy. Czasami głos kobiety, krasnoludki był przypisany do faceta, nie?
Hey, you got any dust? Dwarf dust? I'm hurting here.
Słyszałeś kobietę i patrzysz, chłop. No ja wiedziałem, że broda u krasnoludów to nie jest wyznacznik płci, no ale... Aż tak? O, no teraz mu zbroja weszła. Nie wiem, to zamiast, ale to jest blisko.
This is the true picture of Kirkwall.
Chociaż trzeba nie tylko oddać. Aha. Aha, misja ukończona. To spadamy.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the hanged man's toys. Courtesy of
Got any dust? Dwarf dust?
Well, how about that?
Także co? Pewnie mnóstwo pułapek tu będzie. Ja trochę ubolewam też nad faktem, że zniszczyli mój styl gry, czyli zwiat na niewidce i dopiero później wpuszczam resztę. Teraz niewidka jest jako buffek czasowy.
Demons, summoned by another mage, no doubt.
Watch your step. Jump.
Dobra, cyk. Przenieść do tego, przenieść do śmieci, do śmieci. Dziękuję. A, bo wy levele wbiliście, no dobra. 2 i 1. Dobra. 2 i 1. I medur to niedużo. Rozdysponujesz sobie sam. Jesteś dużym chłopcem, dasz sobie radę. Długo się tam będziecie z nim jeszcze pierdolić?
That ring looks Orlesian.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. I should bring the ring to his land. It might belong to Ninette.
Może pójść do góry. Zobaczymy, czy jakaś grupka by nas chciała jeszcze zaatakować po drodze. Mogą w sumie pójść do wisielca i wyjść z wisielca. Ale... to już przebiegnę. Tu jelarek. Ale zauważyłem, że ostatnio mam tendencję do tracenia tanków. Ciekawe, czy zawodnikom będzie to samo. Nie wiem, czy jest jakiś dodatkowy tank w tej grze. Bo jeszcze dostanę elfkę, czarodziejkę.
You know some god. You might want to see this.
Izabelę, skrytobójcę.
In your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
I saw someone leaving the scene, but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished.
My people have been slow to react, but this needs official support.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Kurwa, 3 suwereny. Już mam połowę sumy, którą potrzebuję na wyprawę. Śmieć. No i dobra. Idziemy do domku. Mam jakiś plecak, poogarniać wszystko. Wiadomości. Mam jeden tropikorzeń. Przydałoby się mieć jeszcze grzybki. Zaraz wracam. Kurde, dobrze sobie przypomniałem, że przecież pranie robiłem. Zamiast mojej zdolności, to bym to pewnie do jutra zostawił. Dobra, to... moment. Musiała wziąć tego typka. Z typkiem musimy porozmawiać. No cześć.
Agrisio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I can't imagine why they would be put off.
I'll take that as a compliment. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You could have offered me a glass first, you know.
There's more, if you're really interested.
Perish the thought. How else would you redecorate the walls?
I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I've started a life here.
And that's it? You leave it behind so easily?
I lost my brother to the Blight.
And now he no longer matters to you? I apologize. Your life is your own. It simply sounds very familiar.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
We shall see. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Anso would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Maybe I should be thanking Answer.
Maybe you should. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
I am the Prince of Frelden. I'm telling you.
He keeps saying that.
That's because it's true. I think it is true, actually.
Well, now he's drunk in a bar in the ass end of Kirkwall. But aren't we all?
Oh, just leave me alone. I've had enough of people like you. You're all the same.
How about I buy the next one?
I don't need another drink. Okay, maybe I do. Just one. Or two.
Now you've done it. He'll keep on like this all day.
You sound like Morrigan.
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
Speaking from experience, are we?
After a few broken fingers here and there, they got the idea. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Why was your friend made tranquil? Do you know?
No, and it doesn't matter.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds, what do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
You're in luck. I'm always willing to talk about myself to beautiful women. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. On Draste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
I know some mages who deserve that.
Really? Perhaps they should start making slaves tranquil. Then they wouldn't dream of escaping. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Slaves do not attract demons that try to possess them.
Which clearly justifies it. What a perfect solution.
So he comes down. Kirkwall nights aren't safe. Always some group of thugs around. Someone will usually pay for their removal, though.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Follow my lead!
Suffer no
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Looks like a fight! I was trying to talk him down.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.